What is up, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you already know, I do run two other companies, so I hop on here and do a video every now and again, and I hope you enjoy this one about Corsair Gaming. I promise you, after you listen to this, you will see why Corsair Gaming has so much upside potential and whether you should really invest in it or not, and what I'm doing and what I've done. Stick around so that you can see. Cheetos! Think about it. Would you get knocked out for $1 million? This is your quick and easy stimulus update, stimulus check update, financial update, and all the updates. Let's go. Corsair Gaming just had their earnings call this morning, Tuesday, August 3rd. Their earnings call actually went really well, even though their stock was down at one point almost 10% today and ended the day down around 6 or 7%. But in actuality, their earnings call was really good. There is a bunch of false news out there. Jeremy from Financial Education touched on that. Corsair Gaming, they produce different hardware components for personal computers. And now most of these components are used for gaming and streaming live for games and video games and whatnot. But they're also just used for personal computers when people want to build computers and buy different components to actually build that computer. I personally have never built my own computer, but it is something that I would love to do. They also produce different microphones. They just came out with a camera for streaming, and it's a wonderful camera at that. And they're gonna grow their business. They have a beautiful plan of how they'll grow their business over the next 5 to 10 years. Corsair Gaming is around a $2.5 billion market cap. That is where it's valued, and there are companies that are valued over 5 to 10 times the value of Corsair Gaming that do the exact same thing. Now, Corsair Gaming has been around for over 20 years, but it has come into the limelight over the last year because that's when it went public. And we are able to see the growth of this company now and the potential that it has. They did just have their earnings call just this morning on Tuesday, August 3rd, and their earnings call honestly was fabulous. They beat their projected earnings. They did wonderful. They have over a 20% gain on the year of profits, and they're going to continue to increase. Maybe not around 20%, but they're going to continue to increase anywhere from 10 to 20% year over year going into the future is what the hope is and what the projections would show. The reason why they're a wonderful company to buy is because of that growth opportunity of being able to grow 5 to 10 times the size that they are right now with the wonderful quality of hardware that they do provide. This is all being done. Their 20% year over year increase is being done even with chip shortages and the supply chain being all messed up right now. It's absolutely incredible what they've been able to do with all of the struggles that are currently around hardware companies. I mean, perfect example is vehicles, right? You can't even get a new car right now with the chip shortage for many people. And so it just goes to show they're doing well with those struggles. Imagine how they're gonna do once we get through these struggles. With Corsair Gaming specifically, I'm at just over 26 shares of Corsair Gaming, which right now is valued at about $700. And I'm looking to buy more. I'm actually going to sell off a stock that I've owned for over a year, and I'm going to put that money into Corsair. This stock isn't a stock that's going to be 5 to 10x in the next year. It's going to be 5 to 10x where it's at right now in the next 5 to 10 years. So it's a wonderful growth stock, but it is a long-term decision to invest into this company. It isn't a huge company. Remember, I said it's a $2.5 billion market cap right now. That's not a ginormous public company. I mean, you have Amazon, that's trillions of dollars, but you have most companies that are in the hundreds of billions, and they're a fairly small company still, but they have huge potential to grow, and we're going to see that growth. If you guys are looking to invest, I will put 2 links down below for Webull and for Robinhood. You can get free stocks when you sign up and deposit $100. And you can start investing into Corsair Gaming. I originally heard about this stock, I don't know if it was from Meet Kevin or Jeremy from Financial Education, but I've really clung on to Jeremy from Financial Education and took his advice on a lot of these things. I love how deep he goes into the stock and the information that he gives, so I will link his video down below if you guys want some more information on this. Over the next 3 to 5 years, you are going to see a generous amount of profit in this stock, is what I am assuming. And if you watch Jeremy's video on financial education, he explains even more into depth, and you guys can go enjoy that video right now. I love his input and how specific he gets about the videos, but I want to keep it short and sweet here. I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.